Okay, so now if we see the political arena, it is now clear that vector of India, the direction of India, it is shifting from US to Russia. This is clearly been seen now. When US is imposing, slapping high tariff on India, then India does not have any other solution. It is moving its pointer from America to Russia. India is shifting its pointer from America to Russia. If this is India and this is West Atlantic Ocean and this is America and this is Russia, then slowly this pointer is moving towards Russia. Okay, now America is claiming that we are not responsible for India moving towards Russia. India had already moved toward Russia. Actually, we are trying to move back India to the America the way it was 1 year, 2 year prior. Till 1 year, 2 year prior since disintegration of Soviet Union, 1991 era to the 2024 era. India was completely aligned to the European Union and America. Now it is being seen by the European Union and America that India is shifting toward Russia. When India and Russia trade is 68, I'm sorry, India is importing $68 billion worth product from Russia. Only import. This proves that was not even $5 billion 3 years back. From $5 billion to $68 billion. It is a very big jump India and Russia trade relationship has made. Now Russia is number one crude oil exporter to the India. It was not even a 2.5% of the Indian crude oil that was coming from Russia 3 years back. From 2.5 to 44% is the right now. Now, in that fashion, America is putting tariff on India more and more day by day. Now, tariff on Indian product entering into America, the custom tariff, when it enters the American boundary, at that time only, if any merchant is carrying $100 worth product, he will go and put in the market and place their $100. First, he has to give $50 to the American government only. Then he has to, then what he will get with the $100? Then certainly he will now make it $200. Then only he can adjust other expenses, new expenses that are coming on. Now, in that fashion, that merchant's item may not be sold out in the American market because consumer, if he is going to the market yesterday, he was saying Indian product is listed as $100. Then now he is seeing it is listed at $200. Same product. So he may not buy it. So more or less, it looks like that India is not deviating from America to Russia. Either it is trying to find a new market or whatsoever. Anyway, now there are another story that is going on that under Operation Sindhu, when Pahalgam is very very kind of no, very bad incidents, okay, something that should be condemnable incidents that happened in Pahalgam, India, and after the retaliation for that, India initiated Operation Sindhu, and under the Operation Sindhu, there were 3 to 4 days war between India and Pakistan, and Pakistan it fired 20, 30, 30, 30 deadly Chinese missile on India, deadly missiles. That is to the high range ballistic and cruise missiles, means all possible things. It tried in one go only. Pakistan thought that 30 missile would be impossible to be intercepted. Now, if 30 missile is coming to the Delhi capital of India and nearby, if two are also detonating on the site, then havoc, full catastrophe. Consider that those missiles would have blasted on top of Parliament only. Consider those missiles would have blasted on the residence of Prime Minister only. Then what it would have happened? Prime Minister would have gone. I believe this is the hard line truth. Prime Minister would be in heaven or hell, whatever he done here. Okay, but anyway, this is a luck for India that India is firing BrahMos missile that India had manufactured with the collaboration of Russia only. BrahMos missile. But you are firing so many missiles on Pakistan, it is hitting the target. That is different thing. If Pakistani missile is hitting your target, then you are gone. Okay, this was a luck of India that somehow it had purchased S-400 from Russia. And S-400 were deployed, two S-400 installation, they were deployed in the northwest of India. And one is in east of India to control Burma and China. Okay, that S-400, it intercepted all 30 missiles of the Pakistan, all 30, not even a single it missed. Then India understood that China is the target for the security. India would be secure only in the hand of Russia. So Russia is the only guy who can, only country who can save India. Okay, American defense products are not that quality as Chinese also. When China has is new figure in the world technology, then Pakistan kind of country they are getting from China only. Only Russia can tackle it right now because their arms are better quality than China, not American product. Now India had at that moment from the Operation Sindoor only, India started its pointer toward the Russia because it understood. Then Indian National Security Advisor Mr. Ajit Doval he went to the Russia. I believe he went to the Russia again. He is in Russia only. The question is arising. Ajit Doval, Indian National Security Advisor, now he has announced in the Russia that President of Russia, Mr. Vladimir Putin, he would visit India in the month of August, end of the August. End of the August, there is another organization called SCO, Shanghai Cooperation Organization. This is the organization. This is called Euro-Asian Organization. More or less, a kind of someone can say communist-based country organization called SCO, where I believe SCO China is there in the SCO, and then Russia is there in SCO, and then Central Asian countries are there in SCO like Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, and like this Kazakhstan, and then Belarus. So it is a Russia and China collaboration. It's called SCO. I don't know North America, North Korea is also there or not. Later, the country which joined it, I believe, Iran, Pakistan, and India. They also joined SCO now. But primarily, it is a communist-based country organization called SCO. Now, Indian Prime Minister, he has to go to the meeting in the summit in the SCO that is scheduled in the month of August end. Prior to that, Vladimir Putin will come to India. And I believe along with Putin along with Mr. Prime Minister of India, they will together, they will go for SCO. I believe it has to happen. SCO summit in near to Beijing only, not in Beijing. Tian, I forgot the name, Tianjin or some place is there near to Beijing. That is the independent county state. Like Beijing, it's a different state, not doesn't come in like an Indian territory in India. So they would visit there. So Putin, along with Indian Prime Minister, they would visit the SCO summit together. Now the big question is arising when Vladimir Putin is visiting India. Okay, now it is sure that the India and Russia relationship will be stronger now. But biggest question that is hitting everyone's mind is if Russia saved India. Now Russia is giving Su-57 fighter jet, that is fifth generation world class fighter jet to India. Not only that, Russian Prime President Mr. Vladimir Putin he is insisting India to manufacture Su-57E extended version in India only. They are ready to give all the technology transfer to the India, hardware to software, everything. Technology transfer they will give it to Indian engineers only. Now they can manufacture in India. It will be far less costlier than Rafale fighter jet. One Rafale fighter jet costs $2,500. 2005 I'm sorry 2500 crore rupees, 2500 crore rupees, not 1 crore, 2500 crore rupees for one Rafale. That is third generation. Now fifth generation which is equipped with the artificial intelligence with without any pilot, without any pilot, that Su-57 can attack on the enemy. That is artificial intelligence based. Now that is possible. Now Russia is not ready to give. Russia is ready to give the full technology itself to India. Manufacturing in that fashion, the cost of making one fighter jet will be very less. in comparison to taking the third grade from the France. Okay, when Russia is doing this much, the best would be if India does everything on its own soldier, own backbone, creating the S-400 means anti-missile system, missile, everything India should do on its own technology rather than taking from the Russia. But still, it is cheaper now, and quality is world class. Now the question is arising when India got saved because of Russia in the Operation Sindoor. India attacked on 9 positions in Pakistan. That is secondary. Primary is you got saved. When you are not there, then what is meaning of attacking on the enemy? First, you have to save your life. When Russia saved India's life in Pahalgam and Operation Sindoor S-400, then Su-57 Russia means more or less Russia is securing India. Russia is securing India from the enemy's attack. Now Vladimir Putin, who has secured India, if he is visiting India, does not he get no, Bharat Ratna award? This is my question now. Bharat Ratna award, I believe it was conferred to the South African president. Okay, uh, I forgot the name. The most prominent Nelson Mandela, I believe. I'm not sure, but I think so. No, Bharat Ratna was conferred to the granted to the Nelson Mandela in South Africa. I don't know what he did for India. But if I talk about Putin, he saved India. Now, should not Putin get Bharat Ratna award when he visiting India in the August end? When 2 months prior, he okay, Donald Trump he brought the ceasefire between India and Pakistan, but prior to ceasefire, India would have gone under the Pakistani attack. Okay, now question is rising why Vladimir Putin should not receive Bharat Ratna from India. Another scenario that is surfacing is okay, why India should give highest civilian award to the Russia? Because Russia has already given its highest civilian award to India. Already it is done. In 2024, 1 year prior, Indian Prime Minister visited Moscow, and there Vladimir Putin he conferred Indian Prime Minister with the highest civilian award of the Russia. Don't tell me what India has done for the Russia. Nothing. What India has done for the Russia, nothing. Still, Russian president he conferred Indian Prime Minister with the highest civilian award of the Russia, the Order of Saint Andrew the Apostle. That is the award, the Order of Saint Andrew the Apostle. That is the award that is highest civilian award of the Russia. That was conferred to the Indian Prime Minister. I have little data on it that I'll go through. Now, big question is arising. Till some time back, in Nimisha Priya case, now Nimisha Priya case is loose now because Houthi fighters they are behind the execution of Nimisha Priya. Otherwise, she is not only innocent, she is innocent to any extent. Means actually they should feel see, they should ask for apology. They should feel pity on her what they have done with an innocent lady from India. She was saving her life from a cruel crocodile. And then you are so these are Houthi that they are doing because the India is supporting Israel and America. So in that retaliation, they are doing like so. If she had really done the crime, they would have executed her. But they also know that she. But the Sri Muslia from the Kerala who saved her life, we wanted Bharat Ratna to him also. But anyway, at least Putin who saved Prime Minister's life, at least he should get the Delhi area he saved. He should get some award anyway. Mr. Putin has visited India 9 times. 9 times. From 2000, 2025. 26 years, Mr. Putin is president of India. For some duration, he was prime minister. But more or less, he is at the top hierarchy only. Whereas Indian prime minister, he visited Russia for 7 times. Okay. Now, one 9 times, one 7 times. When Indian Prime Minister visited for 7 times, Putin has conferred him with the Order of Saint Andrew the Apostle, highest civilian award of the Russia. Now, when Putin has done this much to India and he is visiting now at the crucial period when America is more or less it is behaving India like a beggar. American president has said Indian economy is a dead economy. Without support of America and the European Union, India is nowhere in the economy. When this much insult is going on, should not Putin should receive the Bharat Ratna? Okay. Order of St. Andrew the Apostle was granted to Mr. Prime Minister of India on 9th of July 2024, and it was announced on 12th April 2019 itself. Because of the corona period, it was not given to him. Now when he visited in 2004, then the highest civilian award was granted to him. As far as Vladimir Putin is concerned, as a president of Russia, he visited India. I don't know he visited or not, but data says that October 3, 2000, October 2000, Vladimir Putin, he was conferred with the PhD, that is the doctorate award. So PhD doctorate award, and it was conferred through JNU, Jawaharlal Nehru University in Delhi. So I don't know in what arena they conferred the PhD to the. So he is actually Doctor Vladimir Putin. So that award was given, or that degree was conferred to him in 3rd October 2000. Now our scenario is that if someone is giving you highest civilian award and you are accepting it, going to his country and accepting it, then it is a kind of a matter of someone would say that custom or duty, okay, that you should also grant him some award. Vladimir Putin has not been granted any civilian award from India, and without India doing any favor to Russia, Russia has given this much for a kind of relationship. They give highest civilian award. When Russia is doing this much, then doesn't India should give Bharat award to Putin when in this corner situation, in this humiliating situation from European Union and America, Putin is saving India's dignity. No, now should not he receive Bharat Ratna when he is visiting India in August end time frame? This is a big question mark, and it is matter of debate, I believe so.